Hello students and good morning everybody. In previous video we are discuss about the nomenclature, that is the IUPAC nomenclature of only aliphatic compounds. For the examples which contains only aliphatic compounds. In that video we are discuss about the IUPAC nomenclature of aromatic rings or haloarines. That is the remaining example. The next one is that is example. Benzene ring directly attached with that chlorine, then it is known as chlorobenzene. It is same as in a common name. Chlorobenzene, that name is same in common name and IPC system. If the chlorine directly attached to that benzene ring, then name first the halogen atom which is directly attached to that benzene atom. There is a chlorine. If it is a bromine, then you must write bromobenzene, as like that. The next example, that is the benzene ring directly attached to two halogen atoms. One is here, another is here. Both are the same, that is chlorine. Then we must write the position of the halogen atoms, at which position or which carbon atom the halogen atom is attached. Then give the position first to the first chlorine atom and then naming, and then after the second, that is 1 2. Then first write the position, that is 1 2. The both halogen atoms are same, so we give the numbering as like that, 1 comma 2. If these are different, then we give the numbering as a different, that is 1 chloro 2 bromo, as like that. That means there is 1 chloro, there is the second position, there is the second chloro, then you must write 1 comma 2 dichloro, because these are 2, so it is dichlorobenzene. And the next example, there is also two halogen atoms, there is only one halogen atom with a methyl group. That means there is also two branches, but these are the different. In that example, if the parent compound is benzene, then the name of that compound is as like that. Give the numbering 1 2 3. At the position 1 there is chlorine, at the position 3 there is methyl group. Then you must write 1 chloro, that is here, 3 methyl, it is here, and the benzene ring, that is benzene. It have another way to naming that compound, that is if a parent compound is toluene. Toluene means benzene ring directly attached to CH3 or methyl group. Then the name of that compound without halogen atom is known as toluene. If it is a parent compound and that parent compound is branched with or attached linked with that chlorine atom, then you must write the position of that compound is first parent, so it is a first number. The methyl group is first, second, and the third. At the third position the chlorine is attached. If a parent compound is toluene, that means the CH3 counting from 1 to from CH3, that is 1 2 3. The position of chlorine is get with 3, so you must write 3 chlorotoluene, as like that. The next example, it contains 3 halogen atoms at the different positions or at the same positions. Give the numbering from one chlorine or one halogen atom, that is 1 2 3 4 and 5. The chlorine atoms or halogen atoms are attached to the position 1 3 and 5, so you must write 1 comma 3 comma 5. There is 3 chlorine atoms, so you must write tri, because there is 3 chlorine atoms and these are the same, so that is tri chloro. because chlorine, we must write chloro, and the benzene ring, that is benzene. These are the haloarenes, the nomenclature of haloarenes. There is one another example which contains a benzene ring, but it is not a haloarene. It is some different. It contains aromatic ring, benzene ring, but it is not a haloarene, because see in that example carefully, the halogen atom is not directly attached to the benzene ring, so it is not a haloarene. As like that compound, these are the aliphatic compound, because the halogen atom is attached to the aliphatic compounds, not ring compound. It is ring compound is attached to the carbon number second, that is benzene ring is attached to carbon number second. First upon select the chain, carbon chain, that is 1 2. Give numbering from where is the chlorine or the halogen atom is nearer to the end. That means there is carbon first, it is carbon second. At the first carbon atom, chlorine is attached, that is halogen atom. At the second carbon atom, there is a benzene ring. It is not a benzene because it is a phenyl, because it contains one hydrogen less. Benzene have molecular formula C6H6, but there is one hydrogen less, so it is known as phenyl. It have the formula, that is C6H5. That means give that compound numbering and then give the name, give the position first of the halogen atom, that is first halogen atom name is chlorine, so write chloro. Then after at the second carbon atom, there is a phenyl group, because it contains one hydrogen less than the benzene, so it is known as phenyl. It is position at the second carbon atom, so you must write 2 phenyl. And the parent chain we are selected or we are giving number, that is 1 and 2. The parent chain is of only 2 carbon atom, so it is known as ethane. That means 1 chloro 2 phenyl ethane, as like that. In that way, the next point, that is preparation of alkyl halides. Till up to we are discuss about the common name and IPC name of halogen derivatives. Then after the preparation of alkyl halides, alkyl group is represented as R. Alkyl group is represented as R. Halides are represented as X. Halides are represented, or halogen atoms are represented as X. Alkyl halides means it is represented as RX. Alkyl halides RX. R means the alkyl group you already know about in 11th standard, that is CH3 C2H5, that is the less one hydrogen than the alkane group. Then it have the general formula CnH2n plus 1x. It have the general formula CnH2n plus 1x. It is represented as alkyl halides are represented RX, or as like that formula, general formula. In that preparation, the first method from alcohols. From alcohols we must prepare a alkyl halide. Alcohols are represented as ROH. Alkyl group directly attached with hydroxyl group, then it is known as alcohol. The functional group of alcohol is OH. So alcohols are represented as ROH. In that conversion, convert ROH into RX. In that conversion, there is the conversion of ROH into RX. This conversion carrying out by using different reagents. That number 1, halo acids, that is HX. X means chlorine, bromine, fluorine, iodine, as like that. HCl, HBr, HI, as like that. Halo acids, by using halo acids, that conversion you can be carried out. Or by using PX3, that means PCl3, or PCl5, and the last one is SOCl2, that is thionyl chloride. By using this reagent, we can convert ROH to RX. There is no direct conversion from ROH to RX. By using some reagent, you can or we can easily convert the ROH into RX. RX means alkyl halides, ROH means alcohols. The first method, that is haloacids or hydrogen halides. That means haloacids or HX. It is also known as hydrogen halides. Which are they? That is HX, that is HCl, HBr and HI. Haloacids are using here, that is HCl, HBr and HI. HF we can't use because it is a very fast reaction, or it is harmful because it gives radiations. Then you first I giving here a order of reactivity of that haloacids. There is a order of reactivity, that is HCl is less reactive than HBr, HBr is less reactive than HI. That means HI is fast react. In that reaction, the reactivity of HI is more than HBr, and the reactivity of HBr is more than HCl. That means in that haloacids, the less reactive haloacid is HCl. Less reactive haloacid is HCl. Then we first write the examples of that less reactive haloacids, that is HCl. It is a general reaction, that is ROH plus HX, means any haloacids. We get RCl plus H2. In that reaction, we get RCl, that means alkyl halide, with, actually here is REX, I am directly write as RCl, but it is a alkyl halide with a water molecule. That conversion is not easily going because it is a weak haloacid. You to give that reaction fast or give the product fast, you must use some catalysts, that is ZnCl2, anhydrous ZnCl2. And here if we are using HCl, that is the less reactive, then it must be concentrate, not a dilute. If we taking dilute HCl, the reaction cannot be carried out, or only concentrate HCl, that reaction cannot carried out. With the help of ZnCl2, we can carry out the full reaction, because the mixture of concentrate HCl and ZnCl2 is known as Lucas reagent. Lucas reagent means it is a Lewis acid. Lucas reagent is a Lewis acid which accept a lone pair of electron, which accept a lone pair of electrons. So the reaction can be easily carried out. Without any catalyst, we can't use HCl or HCl in that reaction, because HCl have a less reactivity. So use HCl with ZnCl2. For example, there is an example, ethyl alcohol CH3CH2OH plus HCl, concentrate HCl, in presence of anhydrous ZnCl2, and there is heat must be considered, or it must be heated. If we get the reaction fast, then use ZnCl2 with heating. The alcohol, when react with concentrate HCl in presence of ZnCl2 by heating, we get ethyl chloride, because there is a removal of water molecule. See here, the OH of a ethyl alcohol and the hydrogen of a concentrate HCl combine to get a H2O molecule, and further the chlorine is directly replaced in place of that OH group. That means we get ethyl chloride. It is an example of primary alkyl halide. See here, it is a primary alcohol. The first example is primary alcohol. We must need to proceed that reaction anhydrous zinc chloride and heat. In the secondary alcohols, that means the OH group is attached to secondary carbon atom. We are already known about it, primary, secondary, tertiary. If the OH group is attached to CH2 group, it is a primary. If a OH group is attached to CH, it is considered as secondary alcohol. If a OH group is attached to C, then it is a tertiary alcohol. That is primary, secondary and tertiary. In the secondary example, that is the secondary propyl alcohol, because it contains 3 carbon atoms. One hydroxyl group is attached to the secondary carbon atom, then it is a secondary propyl alcohol. When react with concentrate HCl, it needs to proceed anhydrous zinc chloride, but in that reaction no heating. The reaction does not require a heating, that proceed in room temperature, because the reactivity of primary alcohol is primary alcohol is less than the secondary alcohol. That means the secondary alcohol is more reactive. Secondary alcohol is more reactive than primary alcohol, so there is no need of heat. That reaction proceed as the replacement of OH group by a Cl group, chlorine group. We get a formula that is CH3CHCl and name of that compound same as secondary propyl alcohol, that is secondary propyl chloride, with a byproduct H2. And the last example, that is a tertiary alcohol. It have name that is tertiary butyl alcohol, because it contains 4 carbon atoms and the alcohol is attached to tertiary carbon atom, so it is known as tertiary butyl alcohol. When the tertiary butyl alcohol react with concentrate HCl, it have no need any catalyst like as ZnCl2 or no heat. That means there is the alcohols, same reactants are react with these alcohols, but the conditions are different. If the primary alcohol react with concentrate HCl, you need ZnCl2 with heating, and in secondary alcohol only need of anhydrous zinc chloride, no need of heating. And in a tertiary alcohol there is no need of any catalyst or any heat to proceed that reaction. That means tertiary alcohol is more reactive than secondary alcohol. The reactivity of that tertiary alcohol is greater than secondary alcohol. Secondary alcohol have reactivity is greater than primary alcohol, so that reaction is forward as when the concentrate HCl is react with tertiary butyl alcohol, there is the replacement of OH group by a chlorine. That OH is combined with that hydrogen, we get a byproduct H2O. That means we get a new compound, that is tertiary butyl chloride. As like that, there is a replacement of OH group by a chlorine atom. The further preparation will be carried out in a second video. Thank you.